Pam, pam. Vamos a intentar pasarnos este juego, ¿vale? Lo dejé hace mucho tiempo. Hice solo el primer capítulo y no lo llegamos a, no me lo llegué a pasar. O sea, hice el primer capítulo y se quedó ahí. O sea que vamos a intentar hacer algo productivo, abandonar el Marvel Rivals durante un par de días, intentar pasarlo, que teniendo en cuenta que es un juego Telltale, este juego es súper rápido, se pasa en una tarde prácticamente, o mucho dos, y no sé. No, gracias, no quiero, ahora no. A ver, ¿qué es la edición sombras? No, gracias. No sé, ¿se escucha el juego? ¿Se escucha? No, no. ¿Por qué no se escucha el juego? ¿Me he bugueado y no se escucha el juego porque estoy pendeja heavy, heavy, heavy? ¿Y no? Ahora. Mira, son 5 episodios. Vamos por el segundo. Pues vamos a intentar acabarlo hoy. O mañana. I don't know. Antes de que me obliguen a jugar prácticas de la Premier. Bájale la música. Bájale la música. Ahí está. Aplicar. Anteriormente. No me acuerdo de nada, en verdad.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us.
Es
Together,
verdad,
we
este...
will change Gotham.
¿Este qué coño era? Un colega, ¿no?
Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know
¡Ah, no! Ese es el Dos Caras.
Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Es verdad, la pava esta nos descubrió.
This is Selina.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Nos quedamos después de aquí, creo.
Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Ah, Christ almighty! It's... the Waynes.
Sí. Esto fue XD porque es como un bro, soy un héroe, mis padres son unos mafiosos, ¿qué coño? ¿Sabes? Wayne Memorial Auditorium. No sé si aparece al Dos Caras. Espero que aparezca.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
La tumba de los padres. Eso.
I thought I might find
Ah,
you
sí, donde
here.
los mataron.
The news was upsetting for both of us.
But you should see this.
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
More allegations about his ties to the underworld.
This isn't going away.
It's all so public and messy.
Tell me all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe they never were.
¿Él sabía que sus padres eran corruptos o qué?
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades.
Sí lo sabe.
I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral
No me digas
compromises.
eso, Alfred.
It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
He'll grease the wheels of
Thank you, Conqueror, por el follow.
Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the
Buenas,
whole
aquí
enterprise
andamos,
with his
Gotti.
name.
Intenta... Bueno, estoy con frío. Hace un frío de la hostia. Estoy intentando pasarme este juego, que la historia de Telltale me flipan. Y pues lo empecé desde el primer capítulo y lo dejé ahí tirado. Y pues a ver si puedo acabármelo ya.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be
Y ya están diciendo que nuestros padres son unos mafiosos. A Batman se lo están diciendo. Creo que se quieren matar un poco Batman.
You were all alone, and I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Es que Alfred es bueno. A Alfred no le diré nada malo.
You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you.
Hombre, Nitros, ¿qué
I
tal?
won't let you down again.
Alfred de nuestro lado, siempre. Alfred va a ser un perrito faldero. Que él es quien nos cuidó. Entonces, lo voy a adoptar, Alfred.
When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill.
¿Qué tienes de clase? Bueno, no me
He was
escuchas.
simply too well known.
Oh,
Too
F.
big. Yet, there it was.
He got careless. Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
Hasta ahora.
I can recall every
Programación.
moment of that night in vivid detail.
Lo siento por ti.
But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Yo he dibujado tetas. Tetas y muslos.
Era desinstalar here.
Right now.
Me encantaría desinstalarme el Valorant.
The possibilities are frightening.
El problema...
I'd only want to ask him one
El
question.
problema es
Why?
que prometí participar en la
parents could have
Premier
given him
y no hay
anything.
sustituto.
Why would he just
So, tengo que estar. Ahora bien, si es un día que no puedo, se van a joder.
No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
¿Vas a necesitar jugar al Valorant? A ti que te gusta tanto. ¿Puedes andar, niño? Gracias. Antes que desinstalar, o sea, si dejara de jugar al Valorant para siempre, vendería la cuenta. Que me
He thought he
sacaba...
was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
Oh, it's just too bad he wasn't honest as well.
Que me sacaría
He had his
60
flaws,
pavos,
yes.
seguro, o más.
But you more than anyone should be able to
Sí, sí,
appreciate
es de los mismos
he
creadores
was
que el de Walking Dead,
complicated
Nitrox.
man.
Es de los mismos. De hecho, me jugué uno, que es el del de Wolf of Among Us, que era de los cuentos infantiles y todo eso. También es de los mismos creadores que el de The Walking Dead, y estoy esperando la segunda parte.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
Tengo bugueado el monigote, no apunta donde quiero. Hay veces que se le buguea y me da una rabia. Es como... ¡Calíbrate, coño! Ya está. Y si no está, me la
I
pela ya.
never knew that.
Paso.
She was always so good to me.
Es como, estoy mirando recto y él está mirando hacia arriba, el monigote. Es como, señora, que te vas a joder el cuello.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, you don't have to do this. And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. But do I really want to know?
Mi mami, mi papi y yo.
Bruce, stay back.
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He
Just
told me you had
business.
to come.
You don't have to do this.
¿Te imaginas que es uno de los súbditos de Pingüino?
Don't Falcone. He's making
Es de Falcone, no de Pingüino. Efísima.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
¿Carmine Falcone es el que colgamos en el primer capítulo? Puede ser.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier.
Sí, quiero que se convierta ya en dos caras, tío. Me cae súper mal como persona. Me cae mejor como villano.
At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
No sé por qué.
That's why I have to speak with him.
Como está dibujado
know for
Bruce,
Bruce, I appreciate you
no lo veo como si fuera Bruce, lo veo más como si fuera Superman.
I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry.
El dos caras sí,
Information?
obviamente.
What information?
O sea, al menos en este juego,
I assumed
seguramente.
you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing, but everything's been a little busy.
Es que me
I gave
acuerdo.
him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal
O sea, la
empire.
cosa es que en este juego me está pareciendo muy gilipollas el Harvey. Entonces pues es como XD.
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Me llaman corrupto ahora, en teoría. Creo. Es que no me acuerdo.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
Me acabo de hacer una automamada, una autochupación de pito
All
increíble.
right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Episodio 2. Hijos de Arkham. Le quitamos la morfina para despertarlo con dolor. Ah, está despierto.
Wayne. You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
This is nothing. You should have seen me before I became boss. I'd show up all beat to hell. Your father had sewn me back together. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close.
Le está
More than
confirmando de la
friends.
mafia.
More like cousins. Going back decades.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Sabe que
So
lo sé.
that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have
Jamás.
figured that out by now.
No.
Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
Como que somos
Convince me.
familia.
Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked.
¿Qué?
Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there.
No te voy a dar la
Be a good
morfina.
boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
No. Bruce, no. Pínchasela en un ojo. ¡Puta madre! Es que Bruce es un... No me apetece nada, pero... Quiero info. Y siento que con el dolor no me la va a dar.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're
No,
not.
no lo soy.
That's why you were kept in the
Jinx,
dark.
mi niña hermosa, preciosa.
Much better, kid.
Wait, Jinx, ¿por qué tienes
Thank
el
you.
número 2 de bits?
Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been
Por-
the doctor,
Ah,
but
ya sé por qué.
Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
Well,
¿Ya
I
estás de
wouldn't
anuncios?
know.
Suscríbete y no los
Took her
tendrás.
from me when I was
Que
9 years old.
me raya porque te he visto el número 2 de bits y no sabía por qué lo tenías.
Sure.
Ya,
I
ya,
worked
tranqui,
with
tal,
Joe
si se
Chill
da
from
cuenta que
time
era
to time.
Drew.
Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call
No
friends.
tapo anuncios ni nada, ¿no? O sea,
Your
no
parents
anuncios.
learned that.
Subtítulos. ¿Qué?
They're waiting for you in hell.
¡Está drogada!
The bastard had to die.
La han drogado. No es ella.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor!
Me dices el resultado,
Secure
Jinx.
this floor. No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
What the fuck, pero... Quería info. A esta la han drogado. Para el lobby el señor, sí, pero joder, yo quería la info, quería el chisme. Ah, el dos caras.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time.
Es que el dos caras es un personaje que amo tanto su concepto, o sea, cómo se ve visualmente me flipa.
This close. We were this close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Someone planned this for a reason.
Even if that's true, the simple fact is she gunned him down in his hospital bed.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ.
F.
I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Es que está drogada.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Hay un villano que lo hacía solo de los labios. Y no sé qué villano es. No me acuerdo el nombre.
Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
No sé qué villano lo hacía, pero está drogadísima esta.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
¿Más?
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Aló, Eru, ¿qué tal?
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne?
Los cadáveres que encontramos... ¿También tienen las marcas estas?
Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot.
No me acuerdo qué villano lo hacía, tío.
You have to believe me.
Pero sale en el juego de Batman que jugué.
About hurting thugs like Falcone. But I would never betray the lieutenant.
Lo sé que no has sido tú queriéndolo. Aló, Falete, ¿qué tal?
I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that.
Oh,
I had to,
quiero ver esos monitores.
no matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
No ha sido espantapájaros,
I don't
¿no?
think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
Porque espantapájaros hacía algo con los...
Hand on my arm.
Les quitaba como los miedos o algo así.
Like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind.
Me la compraré cuando tenga pasta, Julian, que va a tener muchos gastos ya.
I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Jinx está pobre también.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here?
¿No ves que Jinx tiene que ir en silla de ruedas y eso cuesta mucha pasta mantenerlo?
Some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
No, no voy a decir a la otra. O sea, no.
Please,
o sea, estaba drogada, no ha sido.
I'm in a hurry.
Huh. Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about
los monitores.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals.
Que tiene dos pantallas es
that's how he'd meet his maker. Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this
Pues
was
no se ven
judge,
mal, si son
jury,
baratos.
and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
Ahora, luego lo miro.
What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Es lo mismo que el calcetín. Cuando hay bits, sub o donación, cae un bichito y pues eso. Es una copa con mis caras, no sé. Cosas normales de toda la vida.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters.
Sí, has metido un
and
bicho.
make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh,
As far as I know, Montoya is still an isolated case.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Me hace mucha gracia que tenga el signo de teclado cuando es una pantalla. Para buscar la señal del celular de Oswald, este. Sí, exacto, la inmersión, ¿no? ¡Hostia! Y yo como, ah, que puedo moverme. Digo, what the fuck. Ahora sé cuánto distante se detecta. ¿Cómo sabré si detecta la señal? Sí, sí, me he dado cuenta de eso. ¡El pingüino! ¡Aparece el pingüino! Coño. Skipper. Espérate. Ahí. Y sus garras. Habla de Catwoman. ¿Está aquí? No. Estupendioso. ¿Yo qué hago ahí? Skyline Club. Oswald. Este era mi colega.
Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
¿Cómo?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
O sea, que la traducción está mal hecha. Seguramente. Yo es que a veces ni lo leo. Es que ese es el único limitante que he leído, el resto ni los leo. Hay veces que ni leo, o sea, solamente escucho. Luego leo y veo que pone otra cosa y me rayo y me pierdo en la conversación. Porque había uno que era azul. Muerte. Toma, tumbado. Hay uno azul. ¿Por qué hay uno azul?
Let him go.
Es de tu raza. Basta, arriba dan fetas.
You kill a crime boss.
Míralo, es azul.
Thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the bat.
Literalmente, solo he escuchado yo comer cerebro.
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know from personal experience.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider.
No vamos a matar. Somos un Batman bueno. No, somos el Batman normal. La voz de Silco.
We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot.
No sé decirte porque Arcana me lo vi en español.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Es que, como juego balón en español, yo quiero la voz de Jinx original.
That's not going to happen.
Attack? Absolutely not. Mia Hill's role has been decided. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
Dios, cerebro.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with.
Gatúbelo.
What's her name again?
No.
Yes. Oh, beautiful name.
Gatúbela. Pero si le daba la E. Pero si le daba la E. Qué falso. Pero si le daba.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
What the fuck? Yo, cerebro.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Selina Kyle. ¿Era Selina Kyle el apellido? No tiene los ojos azules, porque ahora los tiene marrones. Tío, se cambian más de ojos que de calzoncillos.
You really think he'd show up here?
Vamos a hablar con Gatúbela.
Did you hear?
También haces eso,
You lost?
cambias de ojos.
'Cause I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selina Kyle, I'm told she
Pero si fuera una
practically lives
prótesis,
here.
te pones y quitas los ojos cuando quieres.
Selena, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
You'd be surprised.
¡Mira, los tiene azules!
Hey, don't I know you? It is you.
Thinking about Harvey?
He's your friend, isn't he? Just seeing how much of a conscience you really have.
¿De qué?
You and I...
Vienen a pegarle un putazo. Tiene el culo buqueado en el sofá.
Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle? Penguin says hello. Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Venga, pabila. Toma. No sé qué es lo que sale de abajo de Batman, pero mola. Le daba like.
Not done yet.
Y ya, ¿no? ¿O quieren más?
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
What the fuck? ¿Qué se encontró la Celina? ¿O no?
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Me ha ligado. Me voy a follar a la novia de mi amigo. Buscar.
Come on, this way.
Quick, check the alleyway.
Que viene, que viene.
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Ahí va. Si me dejas...
Let's get out of here.
No me deja. Qué feo.
I'll take the rooftops. You take
Me ha
the
hecho
alley.
falsas ilusiones.
Wait. Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer.
Se ha
Check to
puesto
see
el
if there's
casco como
anything
si
on the
fuera un
phone we
imán.
can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
La traición.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Hostia, a ver, me ha dicho, por lo que entiendo, que tengo buena reputación con Batman. No, no, me están buscando, o sea, no sé que tenga buena, sino que me están buscando. No sé si para matarme, por buena conducta o qué, porque, claro, es por lo de Falcone. Y Falcone lo hemos encarcelado, pero lo han matado. Pero como Bruce... A ver, me ha llamado Alfred. Ya, pero lo he hecho con lo de la computadora esta. Voy a ir rollo modo incógnito de... He perdido el ratón. Nah, aquí, hola bestia, ¿cómo estamos? Pero... Sí, voy a ir. Pero no me deja. ¿Y el ratón? ¿Lo he perdido? He perdido. Ahora. Aló, policía, ¿me queréis matar? ¿Por qué? Ha habido pelea aquí.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment? The mayor's doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now.
You're really telling me that Bruce Wayne needs an appointment?
But the mayor...
We'll be fine. And if he fires, he'd just come to work for me. Deal?
No está.
Bruce Wayne?
Así está.
Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to see you. But you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
This isn't a social call, Hill. I'm here for answers.
Well, well, straight to business.
Sí, soy.
And I was going to have Deborah make you a martini. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have.
Este me concuerda más a que sea el pingüino que el otro.
A soft boy like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
It is you.
No es que suene parecido, eres tú.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
Why attack me? Because of Dent and the campaign?
Please, I have no animosity towards you. I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
If that's true, then Oswald has a right to be angry. Is there any proof?
Your father and I hid our tracks quite well. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up,
no voy a sabotear
I
al otro.
might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
Not a chance, Hill. I'm not cutting Harvey loose.
Were you dropped on your head? When the mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
No.
I don't need your hand. Not with your voice on tape.
You forget who you're talking to. I'm the man that says I never left such and such a message. And all the judges bow their heads and say, yes, sir. I'm the man who sends the police to your house to take your things, and I give them to whoever I please. You're nothing like your father. You'd never have the backbone to do what we did.
No voy a ser como mi padre.
I'm the heavyweight, Wayne, and you're punching above your weight. Get out of the ring before you get hurt.
I would never stoop so low. My backbone doesn't have the bend.
Let me put it this way. If that voicemail makes it to the papers, or anywhere else I don't like,
que lo mande,
turn my commissioner loose on your lieutenant for that fiasco down at the precinct.
Gordon?
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent for being there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a debate to prep for.
Que lo mande igual, dice.
Get him out of here.
Vas a
You
perder.
know Harvey is going to embarrass you out there.
Dent's campaign is on its last legs. Tonight, it hits the canvas.
It's you who's going downhill, and you're not getting back up.
Buff. Un poco cojo, anda como si estuviera un poco cojo, pero bueno. Pobrecito. De tanta pelea y todo movimiento. Normal.
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security at the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Bob así se ve mejor. Que no se ponga la máscara. La máscara si suelta parece un gato.
I wonder what else is on here.
Chisme.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theatre.
The auditorium where the debate's being held.
Donde matan a sus padres, ¿no?
I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Claro, claro.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To hear their crimes detailed. First by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill.
¿Has sacado clases?
It makes me question
O
myself.
pa' casa, ¿no?
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Actualizado, actualizado.
District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad
Te quedan 2 horas.
A Dent spokesperson said
Suerte.
these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic, perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
Ah, esa es la info nueva.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out.
Sí.
But police say a brawl tonight at the
Menú anterior.
Snack bar in Otisburg was
Ya no hay
the
más, ¿no?
rowdiest one in recent
No.
memory.
Menú anterior.
Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the
Alguien
suspects
que
taken into
detener a
custody while
Falcon.
unconscious. Police are seeking
Vale.
an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Entre Gil y Den. Hostia. Sospechoso de tiroteo en el muelle escapa de la custodia policial. Ah. Carmín Falcón asesinado bajo custodia policial. Vale. La desconfianza es la principal preocupación de los habitantes de Gotham. Gotham tras Falcón. ¿Quién creemos ser? No, mejor se sale como que la poli le ha disparado o algo. Vale. Tío, ¿por qué le doy al esca? Soy su normal.
Bars expecting a quiet night out, but police...
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end.
Han hecho una captura.
We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Han hecho una captura y lo han dejado como cámara fija. Cochazo.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Why? What happened? Are you alright?
Me? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Oh, you mean because of this penguin threat? They have me in some back room until the debate begins. For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look, Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but my advisors are telling me that I need to... distance
Y por eso no me cae bien ese personaje.
until all this mess with your family blows over.
I don't care, Harvey. You need to get out of there.
I can't leave now. I mean, think of the message that would send to the voters. Bruce, I'm ahead in the polls. A win tonight, and I could take the election.
O morir.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability. But here's
Oye, qué
the thing,
borde
Bruce.
es, qué mal me cae.
Without your money, I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat. I may have to trash you in public,
A ver.
but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
I knew you'd see it that way. Listen, I hate to push you, but I need to know. Can
Que
I
sí, que
count on
sí.
your money?
Que me vas a usar, ya lo sé. Deja de repetirlo. Que al final te meto con el dinero en la cara.
To save Gotham.
Que sí.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face. I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember, you are always my friend.
Buah. Verás. Yo sé. Ah, el polvo. Un cordón.
Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours. Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
Que se veía el mejor.
I appreciate the sentiment, Jim. We have bigger things to worry about right
Tío,
now.
que ponga el cordón, no lo olvidará.
Your
Para
security
mí,
has been compromised.
lo tiene como si fuera algo malo.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
I think she's mending her ways.
Oh, he's right, Lieutenant. I don't do the bad things anymore. Unless it's on request.
A menos que me
Better
paguen.
not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
Quiero el traje de
That,
Selina que está sexy, no
In the
este.
bar. Dead is its own kind of
Quiero
cage.
el traje donde tiene el pelo suelto, que se ve
Not that I
preciosa.
needed your help or anything,
Y no
but you
tiene
haven't
gafas, tiene una máscara.
I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
You have a better shot than
Me
my
encanta
SWAT
esa
team
mujer.
of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is
Están secuestrados.
two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hills and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, yes, a massive vigilante loose on our streets. Yes, we'll tackle it all.
Tío, parece la puta tabla donde va el duende verde encima. ¡Hala!
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Pobre Gordon.
We found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Damn sons of... Ladies and gents, as you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
Por la carísima.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
La reportera.
Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there! Yes! You! Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on, then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
No, para allá pues.
And on the right, always smiling to your face, our despicable DA, Harvey Dent.
¿Le puedo reventar? ¿Por qué no me deja vincular? Vale. Cámara. Te reviento con la cámara y otro lo reviento con la tele.
Mr. Dent, the subject on everyone's mind is the new Wayne Mental Health Facility.
Contra la mesa.
I gave you what you wanted.
Save it for the opening statement, Doc. Rule 1, shut your mouth when I say shut your mouth. Easy. Rule 2, stand kicking each other up all the time. Rule 3, always tell the truth. Even if it hurts. If you
Bong.
that's the guy.
Maybe next time.
Iros, niños, iros.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My gallant brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to
¿Quién coño es este?
are the children of Arkham. We are here
Ah, no sé quién coño es. Pero sé cómo se llama.
the corruption have ruined your city.
Puta madre.
For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
This is spiraling out of control. They have no idea about the man behind the mask.
Whoever it is, they're smart. Let someone else get their hands dirty.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures. Chosen to
Go on, love. You know what to do.
¿Por qué los va a pinchar?
Candidates, take off your masks. Show Gotham your true selves. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Gotham's blood. Says flaws in beautiful.
Ves que otro la caga.
The press is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
It's not to make the same city. Corrupt politicians.
And what about the corrupt elite? The men whose fortunes are built on corpses. Men like your friend, Bruce Wayne. You're as bad as he is. Happy to look away from what you don't want to see. Roll the tape!
¿Qué es esto?
Subject 9.
Dad.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Hostia.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Duro.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Es que estaba hasta arriba de drogas, tío.
No, please, I made a man.
You could never.
That's all Sway, not me. I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Don't worry, bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
I won't let you kill anyone else!
Wait your turn, Dent!
¿Pero que le he dado? Me cago en tus muertos pisados. Ah, no le daba el shift R. Ah, pero hay que repetirlo todo, qué palo.
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
No, please, I made a man.
You could never.
That was all Thomas Wayne, not me. I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
That won't bring back my poor old mum.
Hostia, me ha roto el ojo. De la máscara.
I won't let you kill anyone else. Wait your turn, Dent. Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Your revolution is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started!
No. No. Hostia. Coña, ¿no? Hostia puta. Yo sincera, o sea, yo salvaría al tío porque el otro sabe luchar. Pero es que la tía le ha disparado, o sea, tiene una bala, no ve. El otro solo tiene que rodar. Vamos a follar. Tiene que convertirse en dos caras. Tenía que pasar. No pasa así en la película, pero tenía que pasar de alguna manera. Ahí está, dos caras. Vamos.
Harvey. Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here now.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Como que Lokin. Para hacer ejercicio. A ver, yo dije que después de hacer el examen, lo hago.
He won't be the same after this.
La semana que viene pediré que me suban al teórico. Pues cuando lo haga, me pondré a entrenar y a ponerme fit. Sí, me la he descargado, pero no la he abierto. voy a abrirla.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no
Ah, me sale de los rangos.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Continuar.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale Series.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
¿Has ido a dar una vuelta?
Do you really think Bruce
Dale,
Wayne is
pero qué
worth
palo, ¿no?
protecting?
Estoy matando las manos. No voy a matar a nadie.
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
No more hiding, not for anyone.
But don't worry, Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him.
Bruce! Bruce!
Episodio 3. Pensé que había así. Ah, no, era un adelanto. Digo, porque...
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
They're waiting for you in hell! Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower?
But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
No me dejo besarla. Estaba feo.
Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. We need a new moderator. You there? Yeah! You! Thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
Mayor Dent. You know, I always assumed Harvey would win, but not like this.
Won by default. He's probably pissed he didn't get his landslide fair and square.
Hey, Harvey's going to be okay.
You don't know that. I keep
Ahora es,
wondering.
ya no es Harvey,
Why
ahora
did you
es
do it?
dos caras.
Harvey needed you. Why save me? Harvey's your best friend. I'm nothing to you.
I need you as an ally.
So it all boils down to strategy then. I don't think I can do this.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to see what... I just can't, okay? I have to go. I'm sorry. Just go in without me. I know what you must think of me, but I can't go in there. I can't look at him and pretend I didn't have anything to do with why he's here.
Bueno.
Please, Bruce. Don't tell him I was here. I don't think he'd understand.
Gotham is still reeling after last
Si no quiere.
week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital bed. Word is he's still recovering from major injuries sustained at the event.
Lo siento.
Harvey, I am so sorry this happened.
Hey, come on. It's not your fault.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry anyway.
I haven't actually seen it yet. They've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad. I mean, my family, we heal quick. Could be fine.
Hey, I'm sure it'll
No va a
heal
quedar
up
como
nicely. You'll have some scarring, but it won't be that bad.
Optimism, right? Scars are cool. Rugged. Manly.
Exactly.
Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Guess I can't blame her. The way I look now.
She was here.
What? When?
I met her coming in. She said she had to go.
Oh. Thanks for letting me know. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over.
Lo peor es que cuando se entere que si Batman
great guy you are while I go and get my
se va a volver malo malo.
It's easy. Every news station is showing it. Just regurgitating the same old sound bites.
Harvey, what you did for me at the debate, I'm sorry that I put you in that situation.
I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. Hey, thanks. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord.
They're after me. They're not gonna rest until all the names are crossed off their list.
I can't just stand aside and let that happen. The Tonight speech, they'll know where I stand.
Wait, tonight? I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
My assistant is on her way to pick me up. With the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early. Not that they're too happy about it. All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy. But how can I? Well, stay in the chair, Mr. Dent. Oh, don't overexert yourself, Mr. Dent.
Yeah, well, you never did play by the rules, did you?
Come on, you say that like it's a bad thing. Come on, you do the same in my position. Which is why I won't even try to tell you to not look into those tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed, it's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
This just proves that I never really knew him. He was just hiding who he really was.
I'm sorry. I know you'll pull through this. Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
You don't have to explain yourself to me, Harvey. It was the right call for the campaign. I get that.
Vale, pues todo espero que no lo olvidará. Espero que sea que lo he hecho bien, no lo olvide y no se vuelva un hijo de la grandísima puta.
What is that?
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course, go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
You rest up, Harv.
Thanks, Bruce.
Si lo hubiera salvado, la otra estaría muerta. Y este hubiera acabado como dos caras igual. ¿O qué? Ah, me entra toda la curiosidad.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can.
Verás.
I have to go.
Ya, menudo paquete se le ve.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad it got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Not a bad idea. I'm impressed.
I have good ones every now and then. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried
La
to
que
shoot
disparó.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. The children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk. She's a good
Va a
cop.
ayudar.
One of my best.
I'll find her. We'll take down the children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. Then that debate. Now they're tearing up the entire city.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot?
Cobblepot.
I'll bring him in for questioning.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
Joder, se ha ido el otro.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
A little busy at the moment, Jim.
Say no more.
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you use them at the Skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray peering.
Nice work.
Thanks. I'll talk to you soon.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
Probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Headed to the construction site. Send whatever men you can spare after.
Quería escuchar, no viajar.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to
Joder.
head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
No me ha dejado.
Unit 6, requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main. We got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
Pelea, pelea. Toma.
I got this one. Batman, look out!
¿Es el golpe final? Que le disparará al
It's over.
butano
Drop the
ese.
gun.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? I used to think you were a threat. But I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Those guys had me pinned down.
It's okay. It's in the past. I forgive you.
Thank you. It means a lot coming from you. I don't know what I was thinking.
Pero ahora es que ya te van a disparar, niña.
I nearly blew it. I could be dead. Or you could be dead. And it'd be on me.
Good instincts, but you need to think things through. Be patient. Don't rush. I may not be there to save you next time.
Yeah, I owe you big for this one. I still don't understand how they knew I was coming.
Heads up. The cops just sent 3 black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent. From the chatter, sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming. Go. I'll see what I can find here. I'm not giving
Verás.
up on this.
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on Harvey.
Bringing it up now.
Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
Put down your weapon! There's too many of them! Everybody take cover!
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Vamos para allá. Como han muerto. Dos caras.
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that?
¿Qué?
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
You have something to say, then say it.
We all know how you operate. You've been trying this nice guy routine lately, but I don't buy it for a second. At least this one died quick.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised.
The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Vaya.
I'm gonna look into this.
Otro
I'll
imán.
let you know what I find.
Se supone que era un pen. Ojalá los pens fueran así de fáciles de meter. O sea, literalmente tardas 3 años. Lo pones de esa manera, no vale, das la vuelta. No entra, le vuelves a dar la vuelta, entra. Es como, ok.
Bruce? The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to
Ah, que
Wayne
se
Tower and
autohackeado.
look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
I'm not sure of anything right now, but Lucius will have answers. I have a feeling we've only seen the tip of the iceberg.
Hopefully it doesn't sink us, sir. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my
Vamos para
way.
allá. Tum, tum, tum.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly.
Vale.
After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
To what do I owe the pleasure, Regina?
I'm sorry, I just needed to clear my head. Sort things out.
In my office?
I know it's irregular, but it's nice to have a reminder of the Waynes every once in a while. In all their glory.
¿Te has dejado el casco, niño?
I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Y se llama
Whether
La
to
Torre Wayne.
dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
It makes sense. Logistically. The company needs to separate itself from the Wayne name.
It's a cowardly move to look good for the press.
O sea, ¿cómo os vais a distanciar
I
si
wasn't
sois La
expecting you
Torre
to roll
Wayne? O
over
sea,
so easily, Bruce.
¿qué?
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall...
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
I mean what I said before. Families like ours need to flock together.
Que sí, niña, como
Perhaps
tralla.
now, more than ever. I should head down. I don't want them to make a decision without me. I'll come find you after.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
¿El botón? Se le conoce por los ojos. Cuando tiene los ojos marrones, no lo debe de reconocer.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too.
Sí.
I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
It doesn't matter what the board does. We'll be fine. I'm not gonna let anything get in the way of what we're doing down here.
Try saying that when you can't access this wing anymore.
Yeah.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police.
Otra entrada para algo así rico, ¿no?
What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into this system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Good news.
You're not gonna like it.
There's good news. If the children of Arkham are accessing the Wayne Enterprises network, I can't imagine there's a bright side.
Eye of the beholder, Bruce. The good news is, I should be able to shut down the back door. But that's because I was the one that built it.
You?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Vale, la mala noticia que
Smart move. I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's going to take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the children of Arkham.
Trying to save himself, I'm sure. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Sí, mejor. Vale, a ver. ¿Foto?
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always. Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Sí. ¿Bomba? ¿Cómo? Bomba. Boom.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
El dron nuevo.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Vale. Me ha arreglado el casco, imagino.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
Batigancho.
Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Ojos azules han cambiado a negros. Otra vez. Batarang. más que mirar. Y hago un 3D. La mesa. Mirar.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
Pues escóndelo. Pensé que se iban a abrir las...
Regina's headed to my office.
La mesa y...
I should go.
Iba a quedar una mesa, no se iba a meter
Before you
abajo.
do, here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Vamos para allá. Deberá salir de la pared, se queda con cara de what the fuck. Y ya está. Se lo va a quedar.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up.
Yo, abre tú, ¿no?
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO.
No.
Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up. We were out of options, I'm afraid.
I get it. My name isn't great for business lately.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
It's not your fault.
I asked to slow all this down, but... The press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation.
Hola.
I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was...
que no sea dos caras.
I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Dos caras no.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Joder.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Oh, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can.
Va a ser la empresa.
People aren't much behind the Wayne name now.
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
You might want to check your facts, Regina. That resume sounds a little too good to be true.
You might want to have more confidence in your own board.
No.
His resume checks out, and his references were all glowing.
You're quite welcome to call them yourself.
That won't be necessary. I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along.
¿Qué haces?
Bruce, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. Bruce! I need security in here, right now.
Te vas a joder, ¿qué haces?
This is a disaster.
You've lost your bloody mind!
Bruce, stop this! Oh, for heaven's sake, calm down.
No, me tenemos que golpearlo más, pero...
Get him out of my office!
I'm so sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I'll go fetch the medic.
That's very kind of you, Regina. Thank you.
Bruce, they're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them.
Te despido a ti también.
If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But I can't risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
Thanks, Lucius.
Hola,
Keep
amanecer.
that drive safe.
Pues estamos... O sea, yo bien. En el juego jodidos.
Bruce Wayne will
Yo
speak
como
on
mucho
the
tengo
issue at
sueño,
a
pero ya
press
está.
event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Always.
¿Me ligo a Alfred o qué?
Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Penguin's slippery, all right. With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
Pero esta no sé.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises.
Coño.
The children of Arkham are in our system. All of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity. Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
Alfred, the video at the debate. It's real. This is how
Se
they
lo que es
found their
real.
evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
Escuchar.
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but...
Understatement of the century, considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER.
Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us.
I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
No, es un...
Not yet.
Ver historiales.
Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Well, look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
Putadón. Escuchar.
I wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
No,
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
No.
Good. One less problem to deal with.
Había leído... Ah, ver historiales, ya le he dado, ¿no? Eso. Tengo que avisar a Harvey.
City Hall. Record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election.
Ya avisa a Harvey, vale. Voy a ver un historial más.
I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
Welcome back, Mr. Wayne.
Welcome
you
back.
You can go on in. I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Harvey?
Back here, Bruce. Take a seat. I'll be right out.
Oh, come on, not today. Stop. It has to stop.
You need some help back there?
No, I'm fine. Well, it's as good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham.
El retrato va a ser horrible.
And he looks like this.
No. Bueno. Tío, ya no tienes ojos azules. ¿Qué les pasa? ¿Por qué cambian?
I'm glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce. You want to tell me what's going on? I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
I just found out Wayne Tech is compromised. The children of Arkham are using it to track the GCPD. You could be next.
But Wayne Tech is everywhere. If they can hack into it...
That's why they have to be stopped.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Bruce. Damn it! Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse. It's out of control. I can't stop it.
This can't continue. What are you gonna do to stop him?
Not enough. Never enough. Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law.
Ahora viene el dos caras.
Sure it is. He's turning things around. Barely. Slowly. I'd like to see you do better. Watch me. How are you gonna fix this mess?
Simple. Easy. Curfews after dark. Check.
You're doing fine, Harv. Don't...
None of us are doing fine.
Sorry. Sorry about that, Bruce. I guess I got a little lost there.
Modo esquizofrenia activado.
I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days. The stress. It's just the stress.
Look, we're both under a lot of stress right now. We should be able to lean on each other.
Stronger together, right?
It's the only way.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out.
No se ve mal tampoco la
Please,
máscara.
Bruce, don't tell anyone about this. If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over.
Your secret's safe with me, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you. Again. Again and again. See you around, Bruce.
Va a ver la foto y se va a querer morir. Pero bueno. ¿Qué le puedo hacer?
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. I wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Yeah, if she's been able to talk to their leader, then by extension, so can we.
You think she'd hand that information over to Bruce Wayne?
No.
Unlikely. I stonewalled her at the GCPD after Falcone was shot. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
I think you know exactly who this is.
Batman.
Investigative journalism suits you.
I'd like to think so. I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate. I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Ajá, pues dime cosas.
Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
¿Te imaginas que ese es el padre del amigo? Locura, ¿no?
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call. Nothing is ever this easy, especially not when you're a reporter.
There are safer options out there. Why here?
Seemed topical. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
I don't want this conversation recorded.
I thought we were here for an interview.
Turn it off.
Fine. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself.
Gotham needs to know how dangerous the children of Arkham really are. You are hiding the truth.
Huh. My editor says the physical copies are practically sold out. I'd say the truth is getting out there. It just may not be the side you like. But that's why I'm here. To get the other half I'm missing.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
The children of Arkham hurt you too. They don't deserve your protection.
That's not up to me to decide. I have to remain unbiased. Something you should learn to do.
What does that mean?
I'm talking about Bruce Wayne. I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him. No investigation.
I'm not here to talk about Bruce Wayne.
Look, I came here to meet you.
Va a depender, porque estoy, o sea, esta semana estoy con demasiado sueño. Pero bueno, igual 2 partidas puedo hacerme. También dependiendo de la hora.
Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
There are bigger threats to Gotham out there. The children of Arkham. I have to deal with them first.
You're doing what you think is right.
Okay, avísame.
Good luck with the children of
también te digo,
Arkham.
te voy a hacer test a tu escuela, O sea, he hecho hoy
I'll
2.
be sure your message gets out.
Uno más decentemente y otro me.
Please, Miss Vale. Think what you want about Bruce Wayne. But I need to find the children of Arkham before they hurt anyone else.
You're right. You upheld your end.
Es que ahora mismo hacer test a tu escuela me duerme. O sea, estoy tan...
I can lose my job for this.
O sea, llevo 2 semanas sin tomarme Coca-Colas.
This is where we met for the interview.
La fecha de examen no lo sé. La semana que viene había pensado en pedirles que me subieran. Para que me dieran fecha y eso, pero más o menos desde que lo pides te dan 2 semanas aprox. 2 semanas, 3, depende de la velocidad. Pero... La Coca-Cola me ayudaba desde que tuvimos la conversación de me voy a morir porque la Coca-Cola no es toda la mierda. Y llevo toda la semana con sueño durante todo el día. Y luego me meto en la cama, no puedo dormir. Y estoy todo el rato baja de energías. Es como me quiero morir todo el rato.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far. They should be there.
No security, no emergency staff. If Vicky's right, it shouldn't be this quiet.
Be on your guard. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around.
¿Cómo que me puedo tomar?
There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to. He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. One of the children of Arkham. Loyalty doesn't get you much with these people, does it?
Seems strange.
There's something else. He was shot dead center, twice, executed.
It outlived his usefulness, I suppose.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
La bebió.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow.
¿Cafeína? ¿En qué sentido? Directamente.
This depot is pretty centrally located.
Igual lo que hago es que me da todo el palo llevarme la cartera porque no quiero que me roben ni nada.
A detonation device, but it's disabled.
me llevaría efectivo para pillarme los cafés del lado. Creo que cada café cuesta 2 euros. No lo sé.
This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
Vale.
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
Pastillas. Pastillas yo me tomo para dormir, que tienen como varios productos. El problema es que creo que me han caducado y debería pedir... O sea, el problema es que estas pastillas a veces me hacen efecto igual los primeros días, luego dejan de hacer efecto. Tienen...
This is the drug they've been using. Refined.
Melatonina, vitamina B6
B6
y D, bueno, pone pimienta negra, amapola de California, grifona, pasiflora, melisa y valeriana. Y creo que me han caducado ya. Porque pone 2024. So, tengo que tirarlo. A ver, esto es de esto, ¿no?
Looks like they ran out of the chemical they were mixing it with. What are they planning to do with this? This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now.
Esto en teoría...
Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
A ver, a suponer que esto va con...
This wouldn't work. I need to know where their target is.
¿Y este me los ha vinculado bien o...? Pero, voy a vincularlo.
They've altered the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin.
¿Y qué me falta? Esto... Con esto.
So we know where, but what are they planning? This isn't dangerous enough to be their plan.
Me falta. Vale. Romper vínculo. Y... romper vínculo. Van a... llenar... de esta mierda aquí, espérate. No, espera. Esto lo van a... acá.
The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
Y van a llenar esto con esto.
The drug is being modified here. They're changing it. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough.
Y pasa lo que pasa en el juego de Batman Arkham, que si tocas eso como que te mueres, pero el resto se vuelven súper violentos. Es la pollísima esa parte, pero te limita mucho el movimiento. En el juego se vuelven todos Jokers.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
Vaya.
We're down to our last few barrels since Batman screwed up the transfer. We'll have to make do, I guess. Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
She plays whatever side meets her needs.
Currently, her needs seem to be focused on keeping all 9 of her lives.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender! Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
I surrender. Take me instead, and let her go.
Now screw this. I'm not that sort of damsel.
Vale, perdona, zorra. O sea, venga. A chuparla.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide when this ends.
What the fuck?
You have to face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames.
The people of Gotham are stronger than you think. They won't let this city fall into chaos.
You'd be surprised. Fear can be incredibly persuasive. Go on. Show me how you'll save your precious city. Just like the other.
A chuparla. No lo he cambiado. Solo que el stream de hoy tendría que haber sido el de ayer. Como ayer no pude porque estaba mala, lo he cambiado hoy, pero mañana hay directo y el sábado no va a haber. Eso es el plan, que tú me preguntaste. Si un día estás mala, van a haber 2 días sin stream. Y es como... Habrán 2 días, así por ejemplo el lunes no puedo. pues lo haría el martes. Y luego lo volvería a hacer el miércoles.
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me.
Nah, sobrevivo. Estoy durísimo.
Should have gone after.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
Ok. No prometo nada. Se puede intentar todo.
No. Come on. Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
Thank you, Selena.
Vamos a coger hoy.
Don't thank me yet. Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own.
You're one to talk.
I never pick a fight I can't win.
Lo ha hecho.
I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning. Feel like I owe you anyway. That's twice now. You just keep adding things to my list, don't you?
Selena.
I told you I don't like owing people. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know. With their leader. I had a plan. Really didn't need you swooping in and messing it up.
No sabes que estabas ahí, o sea, es verdad.
Tracking the children of Arkham. I had no idea you'd be there.
Must have been quite the surprise.
Yeah, it was.
That was gonna be my ticket
Me
out
está
of here.
vendando el hombro.
One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
I'm sorry I messed things up for you back there.
I know. I'm used to it anyway. There's no such thing as a fresh start.
Oh,
look who's
Michi!
back.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you.
Hola.
Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Hey, I promise I don't bite.
Yeah, but she does.
Oh.
Cut it out. This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something just beneath the surface.
You're wrong. There are good people out there, honest people.
Care to introduce me to one?
Yo.
Come on, Bruce. Even you have your secrets. Those things you hide from the world and won't let anyone else see.
Yeah, well, the difference is my secret doesn't hurt anybody.
Then you're better than most. You're a good man, Bruce.
Lo sé.
But good men don't lie with thieves.
¿Que no?
I know
¿Por qué?
what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate.
That's not all you are. I think that's just what you want people to believe.
You put a lot of faith in someone who doesn't deserve it. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too.
¿Cómo quién?
For what? Some shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the edge of town? The high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down.
I think the place has charm.
What's charming about it? The leak in the ceiling or the dirty underwear on the floor?
It's not what I meant.
Aww. Buff.
I was hoping for something more than that.
Diablo, señorita. Relax. ¿No puedo rechazar a ella ahora? No. No. Quería devolvérsela, pero... si no se le corta el rollo. El hombro, niña, el hombro.
I'll make it up to you. Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
¿Tengo que decir algo?
Let me help you.
It's what you do best, isn't it?
¿Tengo que censurar algo?
Trying to tease
Por
me,
si acaso.
Vince?
Voy a
Is it working?
tener que preparar un cambio de pantalla. No voy a tener que censurar nada, ¿no? Diablo. Yo soy el gato en la vida. Yo soy el gato en la vida, tío. Vale, vale. No tengo que pensar nada.
Hey there.
Salgo con el maquillaje puesto. No.
I'm starving.
Me va a rechazar. Ah, no sé, la mejilla.
Not quite what I was looking for.
Me beso más Bluetooth.
Would definitely check expiration dates on anything before you think about putting it in your mouth.
Y tengo un globo, que es más fácil. ¿Qué pasa?
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened. If you were...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you, Alfred.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay.
Bueno, ok.
I always fear the day you don't come home,
Estoy.
Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
I really like her.
I'm sorry, are you smiling?
You can't tell if I'm smiling.
I know you, sir. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around, if she's trustworthy.
Es de
I trust her,
confianza.
Alfred. That's all I need to know.
If you're sure, at the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
¿Qué es esto? Dispositivo. Examinar.
Pretty strong magnets on these things. Very lightweight, though.
No,
You
se
could
lo voy
do
a quitar.
something like this.
No se lo voy a quitar. Mirar.
She can afford to eat anywhere, and she still chooses Chinese takeout. And that isn't even the good place.
¿Me va a obligar a pillarlos? No, no.
Scarlet Pimpernel, Much Ado About Nothing, Petrarca. Didn't take her for a romantic. What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic. This was an exhibit at the Gotham Museum of Art. I helped raise the funds for it.
Pues ya lo robó.
Lucius even set up new security for the museum. How did she get in?
¿Plato para el gato está vacío?
Her cat eats like a queen while she's eating junk.
Hombre, como debe ser.
There you are. I hope she didn't break anything.
No sé si se la pillo, igual se la doy de en plan, toma a ti. Tomar.
It looks all right to me. Nothing growing, at least.
Tomar.
At least she's got the essentials.
Harvey.
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you. If you want me to go, I'll go. But I have to get this out. Bruce?
No.
What,
Seriously.
What are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No! I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
I just came by to check on Selena.
What, with your pants off?
Back off, Harvey.
Don't! Don't touch me!
Hostia.
I thought I would come
Pero ha sido el
late.
puto gato, tío.
So stupid! God, I should have known. I should have known that you would do this to me. None of it was real anyway. God, how could you ever think it was?
Harvey, I'm sorry.
For what? We have nothing to be sorry for. I don't answer to him, and neither do you.
¿Por qué?
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? You can't stop them. He can't. Are you ready to die on that altar?
I can handle the children of Arkham.
Of course. Yeah, Bruce Wayne can do anything. Everything Harvey couldn't. He thinks he's so much better!
Joder.
I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid.
Oh my god.
This
This is the monster they all know that you are. Embrace it. No, no. Oh God, this is what you wanted to see, isn't it, huh? The
Está
freak!
bombadísimo.
Harvey. All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Who am I?
Yes, you are.
Harvey, you are our friend. We don't want to fight you.
And what if I do?
Que perderás. Es lo que pasa.
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another. How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No.
Está bombadísimo. Me encanta.
No, it really isn't. Selena, looks like you're first. Yeah, always getting in the middle of things.
¿Entrometiéndome de qué?
Stay the hell away from me.
The call's already been made.
Harvey.
Bruce. No, I don't want to hurt you. This isn't. They turned their backs on you.
Está.
Harvey, put the knife down.
Cucú está.
Selena!
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No.
Harvey! You need to calm down.
What are you doing?
No going back now.
Qué gilipollas.
Come on, Harvey, that's enough.
Oh, God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him. But I can't. Oh, God, I can't listen to him.
Who are you talking about? There's no one else here.
It's no one. It's just me. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
It's just me. It's just me. It's just me. It's just me.
Tiene que haber un loquero.
You don't know what you're doing. He needs a professional.
Please.
All right.
It's okay, Bruce. I'll go. I don't deserve your help. Go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again.
You don't need to be afraid of Harvey. You can handle him.
Yeah, because I really want to stay here wondering when he'll show up. If he'll be armed, if I'll be ready.
Wow.
No thanks. Yeah, that means you too.
Nos ha desvelado.
We won't go far. Don't worry.
You should come stay with me.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
I'll think about it.
¿Qué es eso?
Great.
Todo está listo.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down,
And they're handing you a live mic. So use it. Don't be their puppet.
Maybe you're right. This could be my chance to expose Oswald for who he really is. Let Gotham know he's a part of the Children of Arkham.
Exactly.
Es que
You better get going.
la periodista anterior te ha
I've
dicho
got some
que
packing to do.
los hijos de Arkham
Someday
son
better and
como
better by the minute.
súper bien vistos. Entonces, pues eso no te sirve mucho, pero bueno. O sea, pensaban que te lo estás inventando por el hecho de que te han echado a cambio de él.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
Que I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
And please, Bruce, try to be on your best behavior.
The very best. Wouldn't want to bring any more shame to the Wayne family name. Now would we?
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please, right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something.
I haven't had a say in any of this, and you expect me to cooperate? I won't do it.
This is about more than just your ego, Bruce. It's in everyone's best interest for you to gracefully step down.
¿Al DVD?
What's your opinion
Sí.
of the Shiner?
Bueno, aunque me está...
wanted me to cover it up with
Sí, sí, me apetece
makeup.
DVD,
She doesn't
pero...
think it looks very dignified. But here I think
Me
it's a fine
me
display
esperan
of
para
what
el
the moral
Rebels,
high
pero bueno.
looks like.
Mr. Cobblepot.
All in
Puedo hacer un
good
par de
fun,
partidas al DVD.
honestly. A thrown punch is just water under the bridge. Right, Bruce? Boys are just being boys and all of that. No hurt feelings, I'm sure.
It's not the black eye that makes you
Vale.
undignified, Oz.
Hey, will you two please stop this?
¿En personalizada?
We're both
¿Cómo que en
professionals.
personalizada?
It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you and then you're on. Please, stick to the teleprompter. Good morning, everyone. And thank you for being here.
De risas.
Wayne Enterprises has always
ahora
taken
voy.
its role in the
Entonces-
community very seriously.
Isn't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true.
Acabo el capítulo y voy.
Me?
No sé cuánto tardaré.
Taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. No, dear. Not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
Aviso.
You're just a pawn, Oswald. And everyone knows that pawns are meant to be sacrificed.
Perhaps. But at least I get the joy of watching your shocking and surprising descent first. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham. And Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear.
What happens to my company is up to the board. I think you're a little deluded about the type of power you're gonna have.
All in good time, all in good time. It's amazing the sort of patience I've developed over the years. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please.
No. Vamos.
It's quite the page, Turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it.
I don't need to know why. Hill had them killed. That's all that matters.
Well, I certainly didn't expect that. But suit yourself. Now you'll never know what part your mum played in it.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself,
Mandándolos
Bruce.
a la mierda a
After
todos.
all, you never know how much time you really have left.
Esto no
I'm
es un...
stepping down from my position as CEO of Wayne Enterprises. but I am not doing so voluntarily. The board of Wayne Enterprises has voted me out. At a meeting I was not invited to attend.
Quiero realizar, descubrir la corrupción de mi padre. Sí, eso sí.
My father wasn't the only one involved in this corruption. Mayor Hill and Carmine Falcone. It was a system designed for their gain.
Dodging the blame isn't gonna do you any good, mate.
Security! Step back, Mr. Wayne.
That was quite a show you put on, Bruce.
Jódete, puta.
My apologies, folks. Please forgive me, Mr. Wayne. Everyone. I, for one, completely understand his behavior today.
Nice statement. The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself. Not that it'll change anything.
I did what I felt was right.
Yeah, well, someone has to. I just didn't think it'd be you.
It's not an easy thing, seeing something you've come to have as part of your identity.
Dropped your pen.
That's not...
Taken over by another.
¿Qué coño hace? ¿Qué hace la gilipollas?
You feel that? That's the drug taking hold of you.
You're with the children of Arkham.
No, I am the children of Arkham.
Coña, ¿no?
I think it's time you knew my real name. I am. And you already know the Penguin. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, the smug, insignificant bastard. He thinks he can get away with it. Because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we could just get one more round of applause for our friend, the man of the hour, Bruce Wayne! Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
Mierdísimo. No, 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 no. No. Efísimo. Y ahora encima tengo que ir para el DVD, o sea, va a estar estupendo. Está falete. Voy a ver adelanto. Qué putadón, tío. Es que no me dejan, no puedo ni decir nada.
After his shocking and atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability. That is why, regrettably, I made the decision to have my old friend hospitalized in Arkham Asylum. Batman, the Children of Arkham, the Penguin. Doesn't Gotham already have enough deranged criminals terrorizing its streets? I believe that Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe, that they deserve to be protected. Even if that means I have to do it myself.
With the Children of Arkham out in full force, we need him now more than ever. Where is Batman?
Es mal que no me niega la reportera, si no. Pero joder, está feo. Yo hice el 4 y me queda el 5. Pero me han dicho, o sea, quiero jugarlo. Mañana lo acabamos, obviamente.